evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
This could fall anywhere! Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Modric gets it back.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. How about a shot? Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Varane plays it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Bale shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Of Luis Suarez! Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. And it's played forward. Messi. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Hoists it forward. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. And the counter is on. Modric. Hazard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Madrid with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And here's Bale. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That'll be a throw-in. Played out to the right. And it's Toni Kroos. It's come loose. Cuts it out. Out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema. Well weighted. Now it's Hazard. Big chance! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Benzema. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Modric. It's Modric! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. Hazard. Shot at goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's two now. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Hits one!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
It's Luis Suarez! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much...
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Dembele. Griezmann. Taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Benzema.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Here it is now, surely! Longley. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba goes looking. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's great strength on the ball. Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Dinks one in, and that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Modric. Casemiro. Benzema. Looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! It's in! Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Luis Suarez looks to thread it through. Accusatory. Oh, real danger here. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Nothing but a skill there. A chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
It's Dembele.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a hit! Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Isco.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Messi, and he's cut it out. Suarez has a goal! Disappointing finish in the end. Isco, and here's Bale. Ramos, Hazard, now it's Hazard, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And through to the goalkeeper. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Good ball. Receives it in a good position. Given offside once more. Roberto takes the long option. And he just whacks it away. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball. A great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Varane battles to win it back. Hazard. Bale. It's Bale! Play for a throw. Paredes. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Hazard shoots! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's Bale. Oh, really good feet. Could try cutting inside here. Shot at goal! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Hazard. Modric. And here's Bale. Marco Verratti. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Cavani. Well weighted. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Casemiro. How about a shot? The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. And the shot! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cavani. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Paredes. Neymar. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So that's going to be another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And that's been levered clear. Keeper's ball. Marcelo goes looking. Marco Verratti. And it's Kazawa. Marco Verratti. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Toni Kroos. Benzema. That's great strength on the ball. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Marcelo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And here's Pablo Sarabia. A real chance if he can get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a goal! And it's Pablo Sarabia. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And here's Bale. He's in! Bale! Oh, taken with style!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chip through. Toni Kroos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. Narrow Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now the cross. Good ball, it's found its target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's got through. He tries a shot! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal. Casemiro is the guilty party there. And it's Paredes. That intervention was very necessary. Azar doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That has put a stop to that. It was on the... Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Toni Kroos, gets the better of his man. Shade too heavy, he can pick that up. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. And it's Bale. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Is there any support? He might not need it. Di Maria. Good take, and he's had a look. Modric. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe is flagged offside. Forward it goes. Pinged one through here. Benzema. Oh, really good feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Benzema just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Mbappe, and the finish! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro. Hazard, Bale, Benzema, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Draxler, and it's played forward, over to the left. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flank.
It's Benzema! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. And it's Modric. Could try cutting inside here. Thiago Silva gets it away. And the shot! Hazard. Modric. Now it's Cavani. Has he picked him out? Rafael Varane. Modric goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Neymar. And here's Hazard. And here's Bale. He's had a shot! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established. Yeah, Neymar with a shot! And it's Hazard. Bale. And here's Hazard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates. Oh, real danger here! He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance! Neymar! Kroos drives it forward. Bale. He's got through. Toni Kroos. A buccaneering run from the defender. Toni Kroos. Casemiro clings it out wide. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention. Gets away from his opponent. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. There's a change to either side during the break. Hoists it high. It's a fabulous position. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Draxler. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a shot! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance.
Chance! Kroos gets it back. And here's Hazard. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option.
Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Di Maria. Varane goes looking. He's through the middle. Paid to a promising move. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Kurzawa. It's a throw in. Kimpembe. That's not going to make it. It's got through to him. He's had it. It's Hazard! And in it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Bale. Isco. Oh, certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Di Maria spreads it towards the left. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. Now it's Bale. And here's Hazard.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Casemiro. Isco. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Bale has a pop! It's gone a long way up and away. Icardi pushes to get on the end of it. That'll be a throw-in. Di Maria. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a loose ball. Isco. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that's it. Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
He beat teams pretty much on his own.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Romagnoli tries to clear. Las Palmas do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Memphis Depay. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Keita provides an outlet. Keita gets away from his opponent. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Memphis Depay! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And here's Aubameyang. It's Memphis Depay! Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Kiko Femenia. Martial. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to break. That's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Memphis Depay. That's a promising ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. And that's been won straight back. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Mario Rui. Talisca. Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Beckham. Martial. Memphis and the finish! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind... Shoots!
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keita. That's great strength on the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Inter Milan with a set-piece chance. Decent hit from there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Talisca. This could spell danger. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Aubameyang! Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. And they win it back again. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Maradona. Now it's Martial. Tielemans. Talisca. Talisca. And here's Depay. Mario Rui plays it forward. Longley. Longley drives it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Maradona.
Inter really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Tielemans plays it forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Las Palmas have a free kick. Mario Rui. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Monreal battles to win it back. Memphis Depay goes looking, and it's Maradona. Martial, ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Martial! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Las Palmas are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. He came in hard, very hard. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Now it's Keita.
Las Palmas seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Has a goal! Saved. It's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the ball is out of play. Big chance! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Beckham. And here's Zaha. Tielemans. And here's Aubameyang. Crowd calling for him to shoot. for goal! Keita. And the counter is on. Lucas Paqueta trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That'll be a throw-in. And here's Saha. And here's Saha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good interception. And here's Aubameyang. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. What's the throw? Tielemans hoists it forward, looks to thread it through. That's beautifully weighted. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from